everyone, it's Lisa. Today on DoodleDrawArt, we're going to draw a scared black cat in silhouette. We're going to do first is start off with his head, and we're going to draw his ears off to the side a little bit like this. So it's a triangle, but it's leaning over towards the left. Then we'll draw the top of his head, same as those other ones. So we'll go out and then slightly in. So he's looking a little bit cranky with his ears out to the side. And if we want to be really fancy, we can actually make the insides of his ears visible. So what I'm going to do is just draw some little holes here where I will have no coloring. And then we're going to draw, because we're drawing some of these parts visible, we can actually draw his eyes visible as well. So I'm going to draw curves that come down like this to show that he's scowling. And then I'm going to draw the outside of his eyeballs scooping around and coming together. This bit reminds me of like the evil villain who's wearing a mask and you can just see his eyes peering out. So now we're going to put the cat's chin just underneath here. So it's going to come down and out, and then it's going to come out to the side like this and back in. And of course cats have whiskers, so the whiskers are going to just poke out to the side like here and here. Now if you want to get really fancy, you can also draw these whiskers pointing in, but we'll do them in outline, so we'll see the white of these whiskers instead of seeing the black of these whiskers. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Alright, so now we're going to draw from his chin, we're going to come down the front of his body to his leg. And then his feet are going to stick forward. So one foot here, and then one towards us, and then his leg coming straight up. So this is actually his two legs together, but you can't see them separated. And then he's got his back arched, so right away his back legs are going to be starting right here. And we're going to draw his back foot pointing to the side, and then his front foot. Oh, I'll do the back foot back here. So we've got the 2 feet pointing in, and then we're going to draw his like heel because he's standing up on his toes, and then right up like this for the back of his body. This leads us up to his tail, which is going to be up high in the air, because when cats are scared, they always put their tails up. So it's going to come up like this and then into his body, which is again arched up. So here we have the arch of his belly, and we're just going to go arch up and over and then down towards his ears and in behind. So ideally we want these two lines to not touch each other so that we can see the shapes. And my curve did not work out perfectly, so I'm just going to fix that. That's why I like to use pencil, because you know we all make mistakes sometimes. Alright, so this is your outline of your black cat in pencil. Now you can refine the shape of the tail a little bit if you want to. Maybe make it thinner, maybe make it point in a different direction, maybe make it a little bit more twisty. It's up to you to decide what you like best for the shape of your black cat's tail. You might even want it to be all fluffed out because he's so scared that he's fluffed up his tail. That's up to you to decide. Alright, so now I'm going to outline this. I'm going to use a black marker, and then I'm going to fill it in. So it's a pretty straightforward drawing. So I'm going to do all this part in time lapse. Hope you enjoyed watching me draw this black cat today, and I hope you drew one too. And I would love it if you would comment on my video. Tell me what you like about my channel, or tell me what you'd like to see me draw soon. Because as you know, I take subscriber requests. And I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel so that you can come back again easily and find me. And I would even especially like it if you would tell your friends about DoodleDrawArt so that more people can find me. You could share on Instagram, which is a great place for you to show me all of your doodles and art. If you draw something that I've shown you how to draw from a tutorial here, I always like to share it with all of my followers on Instagram. So I make collages from time to time that show all of the art that I've been tagged in from my tutorials. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.